Here's Joe again, and welcome back to Elden Ring, where we are ready to go up the Grand Lift of Dectus after having found both parts of the medallion and having explored the entire rest of the map. Let's see what happens when we approach. I thought something would happen with those statues. I think it's just moving now, and that's the entire difference. No? First off, think carefully. Okay, nothing happened? Ah. Hoist the medallion. Oh, cutscene. I thought they would like lower their weapons, but they turn. Ooh, and the entire thing moves with us. Okay. End of cutscene, or is there a second cutscene to the cutscene? A second cutscene. And we reached the Altus Plateau. Wow. We're getting really close to the entry. Of course, we have freaking golem archers. First off, well done. By the way, Grace ahead. That way. I see Raya. I'll speak to Raya in a second. I want that Grace. Where? Or is it like around the corner? Nah. There's no way back in. Okay, let's speak to Raya. Haven't seen her in a while.
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had the stuff of champions. I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand and have audience with my mistress. Give me your hand. I will pray that you follow the same path as Lady Tarnished.
Okay. That's why... Okay. That's why you don't talk to strangers. And we just got teleported to the end of the world. Okay. That's Lady Tarnished, I suppose. Then let's have our audience. Oh. That a crucible knight next to her? Looks like it.
Brave Tarnished. Welcome to the Volcano Manor. I am Tarnished, the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke well of you. A warrior of promise, I believe she said. Perhaps you are prepared to make a commitment. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor and resist the tide? Why accept the burden of their grace or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? Rise with us against the Erd Tree.
The Erd Tree. Yes?
Interesting. Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable, but be sure to earn your keep.
Drawing room key. Down the hall. Time for betrayal. I don't know. Okay, at least we get the grace so that we can teleport here and we can explore and look at the drawing hall and do a lot of things here. Let's talk to her first or explore, or that is a ghost that's just sitting there. That is necessary item at, okay. Liar head, yeah. I don't expect any illusory walls as of yet. People died here, great. To what? There is an item, time for bright spot, yep. Inspector Giza. I assume we get the saw weapon. Yeah, that's a filthy bleed weapon with continuous bleed effect on like continuous damage stuff. Bullshit. I couldn't roll, I wasn't allowed to move. He dies. Do we get your weapon? Giza's Wheel. Blood loss build up. The great iron wheel lined with flesh-flaying blades. Device of torture used by Inspector Giza. As the wheel spins, it causes severe pain and blood loss. The design was adopted for use as the iconic weapon wielded by iron virgins. Yes, indeed. Spinning wheel. And the item is a smithing stone, so that's not the necessary item is the bleed weapon, because I assume it's OP. Okay, that was what was up here. Like it's like to the ground table hold in that it has an invasion spot with a weapon. Then we have 2 other pathways to take, and we still have to talk and do a lot of stuff. This goes outside, I assume. Hatches, huh?
Well, you joined the Manor, huh? I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. And here I thought Raya was barking up the wrong tree. All good, though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together. Oh, and of course, we can do business, if you like. Hatch's Emporium at the Volcano Manor. Especially for you.
About you.
Are you surprised that I belong to the Volcano Manor?
Yes.
I always hated the gibberish about lost grace and the laughable 2 fingers. I thought I could lend a hand in unmasking the charade. Not to mention, Tanith has always made me curious. I guess her master must really be something, because she's pretty damn smug about it. Even after announcing her blasphemous ambitions, she still stands proud. I've never seen a woman quite like her.
Interesting. What do you sell? Margaret Shackle. We have that already. He has nothing new. Nope, he has nothing new here. Okay.
Stingy little beggar. Try to find it in your heart next time, eh?
This where we use the key? Cannot open from this side. Okay. This looks like it goes outside. There's a big thing outside. Probably the thing that would guard the manor. Similar to the thing that guards Goreng's sanctum. When we approach it from outside instead of from the inside. Mount Gelmer. Yep, it's something that we can fight. So this is I think from here we could have entered this place. This is the official entrance to Volcano Manor. Okay. Which leaves us with one way to go inside. Just had to... just was thinking about, could I even attack any... Okay, I used the drawing room key here. A perfume bottle? Oh, yes. Secret passage ahead, therefore try rolling. Okay, this... Oh god. Don't you dare come into the peaceful place. Okay, something attacks me when I go out there. This door is blocked shut. Here we can use the drawing room key also. I just had to try rolling against every wall. Praise the snake, a short time for lava. Holy head tarnished. Angel therefore offers shield. I assume an NPC comes in here at some point. One door is blocked. That's interesting. Ah, Raya. And more guys.
Hello again, brave Tarnished. As a scout, I am pleased to see you again here at the Volcano Manor under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor. Brave Tarnished under Lady...
Okay. Right spot? Oh man. Letter from Volcano Manor and the recusant finger. Where's all the finger items? Attempts invasion of another player's world. If successful, you arrive as a recusant invader with the objective of defeating the host of fingers in that world. The third finger is covered in snake scales, an heirloom of the Lord of the Volcano Manor bequeathed to Tarnished who have become family. And then we had a letter from Volcano Manor. A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a Tarnished to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan can be found in Limgrave. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. A red mark on the map of Limgrave that is not totally cluttered. Okay, that's pretty obvious. Istvan. We fought an invader there already. Okay, that's exact same spot.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
I understand.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying.
No.
I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous path, before you consider...
Okay. Hey, Dialos.
Oh, it's you, is it? Well, nice to see you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes?
That's not what this covenant is about.
I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya. Well, you see, after much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya. That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both, but such is true of any road trod by champions. I always resented these hands, their pale complexion, a far cry from any warriors. The shame of House Hoslo, but that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood, after all. I always resented their pale complexion, but that won't be the case. They'll be dark. The tale of how...
What's up with your hands then? I can't see them. Trying for more. This door isn't real. Okay. Then let's explore further. It wasn't even intactable from the other side, but it's the same room. Okay. Yeah. I hate the messages blocking me from anything. Gesturing. I don't think so. I mean, there's a thing on the wall. Is that pattern everywhere on the wall, or is it only there? It seems like... What type of gesture would I make to that wall? No horsehead, he says. Which gesture? A kind of bow. Okay. Then let's try a kind of bow. That's not the right kind of bow. Polite bow. We had the one reverential bow. Okay. Then let's do that one. That's the one that he did. I think. Yeah, that's the one that he did. Okay, he's full of shit. Good to know. Okay, we could explore deeper into the manor. But let's try to... I mean, we can do that at any time still in the future. Let's find out what this place is also about.
Did you read the letter left for you?
Yes.
That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands. The letter describes the task. You will be compensated.
Okay, then let's do what the letter tells us. Go back to Limgrave. Also, we should go up the Grand Lift of Dectus another time. Oh, freaking hell. Okay, from the War Master's shack. Or was that not Yalos? Was it this guy? It was this guy here. That wasn't Yalos. No, it was Yalos. But this guy's... Where's the War Master? He must be in... He must have moved to someplace in either... Yeah, oops, whatever. In either Volcano Manor or the other place. Yes, stop that, wolves. Okay, here. Where here? Ah, fuck you. Where exactly here? Ah, wolf, I don't care about you. And you shouldn't care about me. He's already de-aggroed long ago. Yeah, right there. There a red sign? There is a red sign. Invade Old Knight Ishwan's world as a recusant. Let's go. Yeah, I was invaded by a recusant here, so they sent someone after me. Of course there is a wall behind me with no reason for there to be one. Okay, he's out of flasks already. Die. Okay, the Ished one was easy. I think we could have... yeah, Runark and Fur-Calling Finger Remedy. I think he... we could have summoned him for some boss, if I remember right. Scared set. I assume it's nothing for me, because that was a knight. Highly effective against non-physical attacks, reinforced with rock-hard scales. Ishtvan is one of the few Weisen Tarnished to survive to this day. He didn't. Let's compare it to Blythe. Heavier, but way better at everything. Do we go gauntlets or greaves? Greaves gives one more poise. Can we go both? No. Okay. Are the feet looking okay? Yes. Okay. We can use them. It's not like the weird other ones. Yeah, recusant Banal is here. Okay, he moved to the manor. It was about the manor, not about Altus Plateau reaching. But something moved him. Okay, so we also need to search for Bernard. Okay, let's get our reward.
You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised.
Magma Shot incantation.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor. Now you are a recusant. I am pleased. Now you are a... I am pleased. Now you are a... I am pleased.
I thought I would talk to the other guy, but that's not how that worked. Okay, incantation. Magma Shot. No, was it a sorcery? A fire sorcery, really? One of the sorceries developed from the magma of Mount Gamia fires a lump of magma that explodes on contact, charging enhances potency. After discovering the ancient hexes of Gamia, Rykard, son of Queen Renala, brought them back into practical use as a new form of sorcery. So Rykard is here somewhere. That's our way to ensure that all three of Renala's children are dead. Okay. Now we have to explore every way again. I want to do this quest line, so I'm not going into the other place. So nothing here yet. No door here.
I always was a pain,
No.
but that won't be. They'll be darkened. The tale of how...
Use something.
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt.
Is that
Then I shall
Bernard?
introduce myself once more.
No.
Banal.
He is
A
Bernard.
recusant.
He has
just
new
like
armor.
you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
Learn skills. He has new. He has more stuff. Yeah, we bought his no skill one. But the new one he has is Eruption. It's a fire one. Slam armament into the ground, spawning rolling lava, which spouts up upon release on large stuff. And otherwise, it's the normal stuff that they have here. Okay.
You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own, the recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh. Well, until we meet again.
This is my old War Master. He just has a new helmet, I think.
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor? Something beyond the walls? Like breathing or slithering scales? Oh, fie, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired. Sometimes I hear strange sounds like oh.
Okay, she wants to tell me about the stuff that's behind the walls. We get a new letter though. Riley the Idol on the Ortos Plateau. Okay. Good, we can't continue the quest without exploring the Ortos Plateau. Good. The question is, do we now want to explore in here where she sent me or not? You reacting?
Now you are a recusant, I am pleased.
Nope. The sorcery wasn't... Like, maybe next time we get an incantation version of that same thing. Wait. I just realized if I wanna story progress, we have to travel and not just sit. I sometimes forget that to properly reload the area. Like, maybe something new moved in. Somebody moved positions because there's an NPC to be supposed to be here. She's gone now. What the fuck is this even? Okay, then let's talk to this NPC.
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual, despite this appearance.
That's
Brave
right.
Tarnished, this is my true form. My real
Zoraya.
name is Zorias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems. Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king. That my mother
Sneaking.
cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am. But people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume
Fair.
a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My serpentine form and the name Zorias were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else. My serpentine were secret. Now I share. Please keep them.
Okay, this one doesn't have another exit. Okay, quest progress. We learned so much from that weird cycle of quest progress at Fire's place, where Fire died and you thought he killed him because he just came there and she was dead already. Ah, Raya.
My serpentine form were secret. Now I share them. Please keep them.
Okay, she just changes randomly.
You're still alive. Well,
Okay, he has changed pose.
Ah, it's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time to myself? I haven't achieved anything at all thus far, even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again. I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after all.
Okay.
No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize, honestly? There's just no end to my foolishness, is there? Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. What an easy mark.
Quest progress, checking. Like it's a bit, I don't like that you have to come back so many times to progress all the quests. I assume he isn't here anymore now. That thing is there again.
Someone please kill him.
We saw
That
this the first time
horrendous
around.
serpent. Praetor Rykard.
Who are you?
You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword.
Yes.
Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard.
Okay,
I
Rykard's
left the
already dead.
serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber.
Lord's chamber.
Worthy
Okay.
tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity.
So we're speaking about a Demon Souls or Dark Souls 3-esque weapon specific to killing a boss.
Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent.
Okay, on his own volition.
Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone
But who
must
or what are you?
kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor. Worthy tarnished, it is the run it. Worthy, it is
Yeah,
the
okay.
run.
I understood that right. That's a gimmick boss fight again. Who are you? You're not on the list. Okay, you're not him. You're not on the list. Who is he? You, quest
Perhaps
programs.
I am a fool. No.
Nope.
What an easy...
You talking. No.
Well,
We checked her for quest progress again. Yeah, and she is not a snake right now.
My serpent are secret. Now I share the secret. Please keep them.
Mm-hmm. Zoraya's the Scout is her name now and not Raya anymore. I need to change that on my list. Like, I have a list of all the NPCs we've encountered and we must encounter again. And there's like D and Fear's name is already crossed off. I made that sometime before we ended the quest line, but there's people on here like Hayeta and Gostok and Bok and Yura that we all need to take care of to bring their quest lines to the end. And now freaking Bernal is on there. I mean, Dialis was on there all along, but I didn't know where to find him again. But his quest is progressed now at least a tiny bit. And now I need to make Raya Zoraya's. Okay, I could either explore a tiny bit into the Volcano Manor, but I feel like I don't need to. Like, I mean, the snake Zoraya sent me into Volcano Manor to explore. And Patches also teleported me to the Volcano Manor in order to find this place earlier. Like, Patches isn't down here then anymore then, yeah? No, it would have been... That guy has a different name. Okay, it would have been here, Senegal. No, he isn't there anymore. Okay. Now we need to go to the Grand Lift of Dectus again and write it again. Because they freaking tricked me. I mean, we could do Volcano Manor now. Would have probably been not that bad of an idea. Do we get a loading screen when we skip? Or do we just get a black screen? Black screen, yeah. Okay, but we're up here again. Okay. They said grace to the left. That is a habit guy. Like, that guy should be easy to fight, this guy here. But I actually want a grace, and they said that it's over to this side. I see it. Thank you. Oh my god. So, it was told to me that access to the royal capital was blocked by the two fingers prior to getting 2 shards. Can we talk to Melina again? For once, yes, we can. Who is this girl? I haven't seen her for 60 hours.
The Erd Tree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the Erd Tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd Tree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live.
She's one of Marika's daughters, isn't she?
And bodiless.
Burnt and bodiless she is.
Shall I turn your runes? Let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Those are the words that I barely hear anymore because she then disappears and then she never appears again. Yep. Okay. Exploration. There is a village that way. Okay, let's mark this on the map, and that will be inside the city. That will be inside the city. Okay, that's not where we go. So we ride that way, and up there is where the next marker is for the map. Let's do that first. Maybe let's try to get inside here again. Fuck. Maybe we can just ride around. Like there might be stuff like overlooking. Oh god, we have to explore so much here. There's like so many little tiny pathways off these ledges. Okay. So that guy should be doable. And we don't need to sneak. Okay, got one of the golems. Assume he stays dead forever. Okay, and now we do that to the same, to the other golem. But we go over here for this. So that we can approach our bloodstain more easily. We should get 3 charged ones in, maybe even 4 before he can act. Okay. His damage is low. Oh, I hate continuous stream of damage attacks. I've always hated them. Oh, wow, the early roll. Okay. That's stupid. That wasn't even an early roll. Okay. That attack goes on for 5 times as long as it should. Oh, that was lucky that I was on that side of his weapon. I hit on one of the armor parts of his body in between. That should kill him. Fuck you. It was his hand instead of what I wanted to hit. Okay, full refill. Got both of them. Can now check for whether they respawn. Just wanted a clear point of access to this. Okay, no. Let's just say they are irrelevant if they respawn. Why did I take so much of my time to fight guys that are just normal enemies? I have no idea. Okay, we have a camp over there that we'll ignore for now. We have a camp over there that we'll ignore for now. That's a standard patrol of normal enemies. That first one here looks different though. Yeah, we've seen these guys before. And they were special and dropped stuff. Okay. Enemy or friend? Up there. Altus Highway Junction. Fuck!
Bok the seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Okay, Spellblade's traveling attire. Preceptor's long gown, Snow Witch robe, Fierce robe, Prophet robe, Fingermail's robe, Perfumer's traveling garb, carrying Blade's armor. No armor that we use. Okay, it gets just worse. Whenever we do that, we just take the cape off. Okay, it's not worth.
Oh, please do.
Okay, it's just not worth it.
Bok the ready to. Oh, going so. Please do be.
Good. That is an enemy. Yes. Okay. Yeah, the grace pretty clearly sends me towards the gate. Let's go. Golden seed, yes, golden seed. I don't care for anything else. There's a golden seed here. Oh my god, we get another flask. We're up to 12 now, I think. At charge, yes. We need 5 now? Yes, we need 5 now. Did we have a sacred tier? No. Okay. Do we allot them differently though? To 6 and 6, yes. 5 was fine. When did I ever need... that's not what I wanted to do. When did I ever need more than 5 FP flasks? Probably against the invasions near the big jar in near the Colosseum in northern Caelid. Place this, and then we get the map. Let's do delete this marker from here. There is a freaking church over there. Okay, then the map has been found, so let's return over here so that we can sweep the map from south to north, starting from here. Okay, so let us mark stuff. Over there is a camp that's not on the map. Over there is a camp that's not on the map. I saw a camp right there. That's not on the map. Like here. Then we have the church. That's way more than what we'll be able to get during this episode. Okay, so the wall will be like along here. But this is the big bridge leading up to it. Focus here. Okay. A finger reader crone will be up there. That is a mine. Then we have village type stuff here. A minor tree. A broken bridge. Another kind of village up here. This is the bridge leading forward towards Mount Gamir, but at the end of this lower path, we'll find the recusant we're supposed to fight. And I'm also interested in this, but like it's a lot to do. We'll do a little bit of exploration in this episode. I think we might go... the problem is, it doesn't look like it ends here. Like it looks like I can continue this way. Okay, I need to stop recording for a second. But I'll be back with you. Okay, back I am. Where was I? I wanted to see, like, this looks like I can approach Mount Gamir from here. Like, I'm pretty certain that the map tells me I have to go that way towards Volcano Manor on top of Mount Gamir, but I can approach it from here, and that's what we wanted to try. Anti-lightning stuff. And demi-humans, I haven't seen those for a while. What's that? That was a few too many hits for my liking, thank you. Always these skulls, I think they are stuff and then they aren't. This is church or ruins. Oh, a big guy. Looks runes. A string. More golden runes. Where is... There is the thing. Oh! Fuck. Where is it? Did it immediately disappear? Yeah. Let me just go in and fight whatever is here. Demi-human Queen Gillica. I almost one-shotted. It's doing weird stuff. Okay. And she dies. Okay. That's so easy. Okay. Let's see what our rewards are for the Lux Ruins. Teleporter trap. No. Ritual sword talisman. Winged sword. No. Urchi's favor. Not here. There. Raises attack power when HP is at maximum. That's something way more to my liking. But this one is better, I suppose. Potency of incantation, shortened spellcasting time, runes obtained. Okay. But that one is good. That's the Lloyd's Sword Ring. equivalent of this game. That ring was always way better than its counterpart. Okay. So let us log out here and log back in order to respawn that teardrop scarab, because that one just immediately disappeared. Probably because I triggered it and then did turn around and go around the other way. But we'll see. Got it. Sheared crash. Something aggroed, I think. Sheared crash. I can't log on because I'm... What are you? Why are you so fast? Okay, then let me go around. Hey! Okay. Let me fucking look at the items. Like, I hate when I get interrupted. I never... Okay, it's just another sheared bash. 2 and the shield to charge forwards while maintaining guard. Weaker enemies will be shoved backwards and can even be staggered. Hold to extend the duration. To shove people off ledges, basically. Like, there was other stuff that I never properly looked at. Like, for example, Fierce Rope. The fabric itself is soft as silk and thin enough that those embraced can feel every pulse, every bit of her warmth. And I think we got a hood for that set also. Fabric itself is soft. Okay. Okay. Nothing special. But I just realized, like, in the last episode when I looked at Bok the Seamster's offerings on what items to... There is an item below. Save? Yes. Just lightning-proof liver. Yeah, this looks actually like it's a dead end of the map. Oh, we can go further up though. Ah, and this is a grace. Erdtree gazing here. From here we can gaze at the Erdtree. Yes, indeed. I still feel like this is part of not Mount Gamer. There's a statue pointing at the catacombs. Like, by how I've not... There is a swamp down there with at least a teardrop scarab. There's so many places I want to look at. God damn it. Let's try to path up. Let's try to path up this hill. I started this, I can continue. Necessary item head this way. Ooh. Oh. I didn't see it, I did stumble upon it. Okay. Oh my god. What is this even? See a village downstairs? Downslope? Jellies. Can't even see the manor on top of the hill. I assume it's on top of the hill. It looked like very high up when I was there. But I didn't try to properly look around. The manor might actually be below the volcano. Okay, these are some kind of roof. Traffic. Great. One of these might. Ancient Dragon Lanciax. One of you again. He doesn't properly take lightning damage, it seems. Fuck you. Ah, fuck you. I should have stayed locked onto the body. I don't do proper damage. Let's try this instead. Oh god. It disappeared. I think that was a teleport on purpose. This was like... okay, we have to defeat him at multiple stages, like... Edula. Glintstone Dragon Edula was exactly like that. No dragon ahead. Weak foe fleeing, yeah. Ah. These are multiple, like, carriages. Okay, these are all carriages. This is the dead end of all the caravans. I saw one of these before in, like one stray one of these was in Stormvale Castle. Interesting. Interesting. There's something up top. Wow. Nascent butterflies. Okay, nothing too good. Okay. Still should acquire some of these Altus blooms. Oh my god, I could explore each and every direction for eternities here. This open world is just what I ever asked of an open world game to be. Interesting stuff to go explore for a while. Nah. Still should look out for bloodstain though, not that we have like a story bloodstain or something like that. We had those in Stormvale Castle again. Okay, I assume this encounter is necessary for the dragon to move somewhere where we can then fight it. Unless it does appear again in this place. That is definitely a trap. That obvious item position. Weak foe or weak foe? There are two more of those. Ruler's Mask and Ruler's Robe. Ruler's Mask. Increases faith! God damn it, finally, by 1. Customary dress among lords in smaller nation, a mask and image of a wizened sage. Such a mask illustrates the qualities of an ideal lord, chiefly wise and possessing a certain defanged geniality. One of the center of society often finds these qualities most expedient. I mean, what I have gives me one vitality. We could take one faith instead, which should be fine, but we will be heavy load with that. And then we have a ruler's robe also. That does nothing. A fine blue mantle serves to prove its wearer status. Like the actual faith increasing items are rare indeed. Thus it is appreciated, but not that good. I mean, we could go down one gear on one of these, where we upgraded from... I think we wore blades before. And now we can change to this. Yeah. That looks not that bad. Okay, we will get down there to the jellyfish area. This is so interesting. I want a grace so that we can continue exploring next episode. I see the grace over there. Okay, fine. This is still like way off the beaten path and not what I wanted to explore at all. Okay, we saw one patrolling guy here. Treasure chest? Nope, not here. But that's what I thought when I realized the first one of these was. Okay, you. Ah, yes, thank you. Perfect. Where is it? Ah, thank you. Nice. Nice refill. These are easy enemies, but since there are so few here, I assume there are high danger in regards to what we should expect of the surrounding area. And they also stagger easily. Like nothing staggers that easily normally of lightning spears. So I assume... I have no idea. Like I was afraid I was over leveling before just Fulgur Bloom. We got a lot of those before. Altus Bloom. Nice full refill. We'll sit at this soon enough. What do you say? Cave ahead and then be wary of Wraith. Problem is, I need need to end my episode now. And I don't want to lose progress on that dragon in case it's like actually a multiple stage boss fight in the same area that you should tackle like in one go with these nice teardrop scarab equivalents in order to heal myself, my flasks back up, so that I'm afraid of using any graces. And anything. No enemy ahead. Yes. But also no item ad. There is something on the lower end. A lot of messages. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm sorry, we'll delete a few of the markers over here. I'll let these 3 live. Backwards from me. Like here. Yeah, that's good enough. And more likely over there. Yeah, fine enough. But probably more over there. Yeah. Okay. To mark for myself what I want to explore in the next episode, let's explore the rest of this village. Interesting, like a whole set of caravans slaughtered to death. Interesting, interesting. Stuff to explore here. I'm sorry that I didn't explore where I told you I would, but it's just the tiny things that lead you places. What? So we're here, and it points me that way to go that way to go there. This is where we come out when we would have gone through the ravine-dwelled village. This is where we would have come out. I'm pretty certain of that. Okay, so we freaking know what we'll try to explore next episode. When we don't find an entrance to downstairs here, we'll actually go downstairs and work our way up, because it seems like we found the upper exit of that place. Interesting. Interesting. Totally not what I expected to find when I came here. I was pretty certain that like that cliff would cut off, like maybe these ruins, maybe a little bit something here, and then it would cut off and not allow me to continue. But it also continues upwards, and like there's so many places to explore. My God. And so little time. Okay, I'm gonna see you, by the way, the abandoned coffin, no talk to Melina option. Okay, good. Did these fuckers respawn? Yes, okay, good. I'm gonna see you next episode with more exploration of this place over here, and then probably the ravine-veiled village down here. And we're gonna see us with that. Have a nice day.